Hello everyone, welcome to the explanation. So in today's video I'll be covering a topic of database management system. So the topic name is sorry, data model. Okay, so what is data model representation in DBMS? So basically under this topic we are going to learn about three data model, that is conceptual model, logical model and physical model. Okay, so before going to the types of model, let us understand what is a model, what is a data model in a DBMS. So we can say a data model is a conceptual representation of how data is organized and related within database. Okay, so basically we can see a conceptual model or data model. It can serve as a blueprint for designing database. Okay, so what is the data that is present in the database, what is the type of data, how this data is represented, how this data is stored, what is the relationship between the data, all these things are given given by the data model. Okay, so let's go to the types of data models. So the first type is conceptual data model. Conceptual data model. Okay, so this conceptual data model, it represents the high level view of database. Okay, so it basically focuses on the entity, what is the relationship between them. Okay, and without talking or without dealing about implementation. So in this view level, it is the highest level, we can say. In this view level, we do not talk about how this data is represented, or we can say we do not talk about any implementation detail. Rather than we only talk about what are the entities, what are the relationships. So it is superficial study of the DBMS, we can tell. So what does it help then? It helps in understanding overall structure and organization of data. Okay, so here, for example, we can say that if you are talking about a college database, or we can say a university database, and this student, there can be tables name as student, there can be entities name as student, there can be entity name as faculty, there can be entities name as courses. Okay, also with a relationship. For example, student enrolls in a course, so this is the relationship. So basically this is a superficial view of a database which is given by the conceptual model. Let's go to the logical model. So second model is our logical model. Okay, so this logical model is a bit detailed than that of a conceptual model. It deals with how data is structured and organized at, we can say, logical level. Okay, so it deals with actual implementation of database. Okay, database. So it basically includes all the tables. We can say it includes the tables, the relationship, how how each and every table is related to other tables, so it is via relationship. Okay, so here we can say that if we take the example of previous table, university example or college example, so previously we just wrote that this is a entity. For example, it is a student entity, it is a employee, or it is a faculty entity. Yes, also we talked about it is a course entity. So this is called the conceptual view. But if we add here the attributes, like in student table we have got student id, student name, student age. In faculty we got faculty id, faculty name, faculty salary. In course we got course id, course name. So all adding all these details or these attributes, now this is the logical model. Okay, so we can see this is a bit detailed than that of conceptual model. So this is the example of a logical model. Let's go to last model, that is the physical model. Sorry for this noise. Physical model. Okay, so this physical model, it deals with the actual implementation of database at physical level. So it provides the, it includes the, we can say it includes the details like data type, what is the data type of each data, what is the storage, where the data is stored. Okay, so it also deals, we can say it also deals with how data is stored, accessed and managed on physical storage. Okay, so for example, if you take the table, last topic table, that is logical level table. So if we'll tell student, faculty and course, so this is a conceptual view. If you are going to add the student id, student name, faculty id, faculty name and course id and course name, so now this is the logical model. And now if you're also going to add the type, for example, this integer, this id is of type integer and this name is of type varchar. Okay, so these are the types of the data. If you are going to add this one, so now we are talking about the physical model or the physical level implementation. Right, so I hope you got all the 3 models of database. So that's all for today's video, and next video I'll come up with some other topic. Till then, stay safe and thank you.